Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share. If you'd like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart, ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Sorry, guys, my allergies are acting up like crazy. I woke up today, my nose, like all kinds of stuffy, and then it'll be runny and stuffy and runny. I feel perfectly fine. It's just the allergies. So I apologize. But, you know, I wasn't going to have it stop me from doing the reading for you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Oh, yeah, you're not losing out. 45 could be significant. Somebody could be a Cancer. All right, don't have to be. But somebody's losing out on opportunities. All right, and I feel like somebody's trying to make you lose out on opportunities, but that's not happening. You're protected from this. All right. Make sure you're thinking things through all perspectives, okay? Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Alright. I feel like somebody's trying to make you lose out on opportunities, but you're just heavily protected from this, alright? Someone's name could be Michael or Mikey. Every time I see the King of Swords, I always think of Archangel Michael. So someone's name could be Michael. Don't have to be, but... Oh, man. My allergies, dude. Oh, shit. An inheritance, okay? Your finances are protected. I feel like somebody might have tried to make you lose. They could have tried to get you kicked out of a will or something, but it's protected. Or somebody could have tried to steal this. Or if this is you creating your own generational wealth, and if they're attacking you, whatever you got going on, your finances is protected because they know that you're creating your own generational wealth, or this is an inheritance that's protected, and they could have possibly spread a lot of lies and did some shady shit to steal this. But it's protected. You're protected, right? Yeah, wow, King and Queen of Swords. You're very loyal, very honest, very, what do you call it? Very protected, and a very protective person and protected person. And this could be you and your divine counterpart, okay? Maybe you both are, you know, extremely protected. But I feel like you're also protected from all the lies and all the betrayals. Ow. And this is happening because you're being told to keep your sword up against anybody that you cut off. And this is why you're so protected, is because you're doing everything in the upright. And, you know, you're cutting the right, you know, keep your guard up, okay? I'm strongly getting that. Keep your guard up when, you could possibly still have a snake around you that you need to watch yourself around. I feel like you already know this. You already intuitively know this. But just know you are protected and keep that sword up. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Allergies, man. They're so annoying. I never had allergies until like 3 years ago. You know, you could be in hermit mode, possibly. Somebody could be being watched by the authorities, obviously. Double Virgo. Obviously, if they did some shady shit to your inheritance or something, they're being watched. They intuitively know that they're being watched by the authorities. You could be in hermit mode and they're watching you, spying on you, plotting and planning, but it doesn't matter, okay? They're being watched, whatever they did. This is an inheritance for sure. 92 could be significant. Something could have happened in 92. Somebody could be born in 92. Maybe you're supposed to get something when you were 29. They're very restless, okay? They're very curious about what you got going on, what you're doing, but you're continuing to move in silence as you should. Continue doing that. Something's being looked into, and it's this inheritance. Or somebody's finances, like your whatever's going on. If they're attacking your finances. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and lovers that passed away. Just, it's very important, guys, no matter what it looks like, it's very important to stay prayed up and stay in your faith, all right? They're going to prison. You're rapidly progressing. They're watching you. They see that you're in hermit mood, and 97 can be significant. They see that, you know, you went into hermit mode, you cut everybody off, you put your sword up like as you should, as you were divinely guided to, because you knew what these douchebags were doing to you. Or you had some sort of inkling of an idea, all right? But you listened to your inner wisdom and your guidance, and you went into hermit mode. They thought when you were in hermit mode that you were all broken down, disgusted, and beaten down. No, you know, you were in that cocoon stage, right? Like with like the caterpillar. The caterpillar. You know, your caterpillar went into the your little cocoon stage, and now you're coming out as a beautiful butterfly. They're trying to watch you, but you're continuing to move in silence as you should. And when you're doing that, they can't, you know what I mean? They don't know what to attack or what you're doing, because you're moving, you're doing it, you know, quietly. But this inheritance or finances, maybe it was a windfall of money that you won or something, or that you, maybe it's just your 401k, I don't know, something shady is going on where they stole, or they are tampering with, or attempted to steal some sort of money from you, or mess with your finances. They're being watched by the authorities, and they're getting arrested. The Hermit to the Chariot, and I'm also getting, you rapidly are progressing because you're continuing to stay in hermit mode, and, you know, work on yourself as well. They intuitively know that they're going to prison for what they have done to you. We got Virgo and Cancer out so far. Yeah, and they're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Scorpio energy. They know they're going to prison for what they did. There's no change. There's something about something in black and white. Somebody stole your identity. And if you're feeling any grief or anything, if you're, you know, they thought you were like broken down, like I said, broken down and disgusted while you're in this hermit mood, but no. Then they like looked in and seen, oh shit, no, you were just actually, you know, rapidly progressing, and making something way better of yourself. But if you are in any kind of grief, pain, or agony, just know that, you know, this too is just a phase, and it shall pass. This too shall pass, and, you know, everything happens for a reason, all right? And everything's gonna get better for you. But yeah, I feel like this is a karmic person that's in grief, pain, sorrow, agony, because they intuitively know they're being watched by the authorities. There's a, you know, there's a close look. The authorities are looking into something, all right? And this is why too, like, if I feel like as well, they were attacking your finances, and whatever jobs you had, they were purposely causing things to happen. Some of them, they were paying your boss for some of you, to fire you, or they would purposely cause things to happen. Like if you had somebody that took you to work, they would purposely bring you to work late, or they would do magic, okay? Or they would do things to make you oversleep, or stuff like that, or come to your work and cause problems, or they would go behind your back, smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, calling up your work, spreading lies to you, because they didn't want you to have no finances. They want you broken down and disgusted, because they didn't want you to have money to be able to get a lawyer to look into whatever this is. And plus, because they stole your inheritance, and they didn't want you to be able to, what do you call it? They didn't want you to be able to collect taxes, you know, and pay taxes and stuff, because then that would also throw red flags when you're doing your taxes. And they're gonna be like, well, wait a second, what about this house over here in the Bahamas? And shit, somebody might have a house in the Bahamas, I don't fucking know. What about, how come you're in Pennsylvania, but you know, there's properties, why aren't you claiming this over here in Florida, and, you know, this, that, and the other, and so on and so on. You know what I mean? Like, those places, they don't have to be the places, they could be, but they're just the places that came to my head. I don't know where the hell Bahamas, I mean, that's awesome. That'd be sweet, somebody has a place in the Bahamas. Alright. Shit, the first I ever went was Florida. No fuck. But yeah, so because they know you're a divine being. They know that you do things in the upright. They know that you are going to, you do your taxes. You do that. Even if you do them like a year late or 2 years late, whatever, you still do them. And you don't do underhanded shit. You don't do shady shit. And that COVID, all right, that just make me think of COVID, like how my nose is like, it's just allergies, but you know what I'm saying, for me, but, when I just sniffled, it just made me think of COVID. That right there, that was all a setup, but it's a good setup for a lot of us, all right? Because we do things in the upright, for those of us who are working part-time or whatever and collecting that, we do things in the upright. We were, claiming our hours that we were working, and we weren't doing it like shadily. We're doing it in the complete upright. Well, they weren't expecting that. They're simple-minded little fools. Didn't even think about this. They didn't even think about when you're getting that COVID, the COVID money, right? Especially if you were working, okay? They weren't, even if you weren't, they weren't expecting you to have them take the taxes out and, do whatever, and claim your taxes. That threw up red flags too. So even with them, like, making sure you didn't have a job, and stuff like that, that still threw up the red flags. People weren't even thinking about that. They're dumb. They're very dumb. And there's something about the COVID as well. Somebody was claiming the COVID money in your name. Also, somebody was in jail that was claiming COVID money. They're going to prison for that too, or they're getting in trouble for that. I don't know really how that works. I mean, yeah, they're robbing the fucking government. So yeah, they're getting in trouble for that as well. The government knows that it wasn't you. If they were claiming it in different states in your name, they know it wasn't you. All right, they know it was these people because you were already under investigation during this whole COVID thing. Okay, you could have even been in jail or some shit, and somebody was trying. I don't know, something like that was happening. But somebody was in jail and they were claiming COVID money, and they're like, wait a second, how's this? This doesn't even make sense. How's this going on here? There's somebody has like a COVID. Somebody just heard a COVID ring. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. But I'm just seeing like a female sitting there and doing like claiming doing the claiming things for the COVID for people, and she was ripping people off. I don't know what she was doing, some underhanded shit. But then she was telling people she was telling people that she was getting ripped off, but no, she was really truly ripping these people off. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please, thank you. They got caught up. Just like that. They're going to prison, bitch. Yeah, they've been exposed. It's done in the dark. It's come to light. They're going to prison. They're evil-eyeing you. They're watching you rapidly. They see that you went into hermit mode. You're rapidly progressing. And, they see you, having your joy, your abundance, your vitality, happiness, right? And when you find out about these douchebags getting arrested and you getting back what was, fuck the money. Just you getting your justice. And but the whole thing is, for me anyway, is the justice for my parents, being murdered. I don't even give a fuck about the money, okay? Who gives a fuck? Money, it comes and it goes. Just, getting the justice for your loved one that passed away. Because for some of you, your family should have still been here. Okay? Your family should have still been here. They shouldn't have been passed away. They were pushed, we'll say they were pushed out, okay? They were poisoned, they were drugged, or black magic confirmation. See what I'm saying? And some of them, they made them look like overdoses when they didn't overdose. They didn't even do drugs. Even if they did back then, like before, they weren't at the time. Or it just messed up. Like, even if they did do drugs, they didn't pass away because of that, not on their own. It was because it was forced. You know what I'm saying? So it just, getting that's the most important thing here. That's how I feel anyway. Me personally is getting justice for my family and my grandparents. you know, murderers. So when you get this justice, it's going to make you extremely happy. And you're also going to get the money that was taken from you as well, and the properties and everything else. But, you know, just knowing that your loved ones can rest in peace and they are getting their justice for, and the truth coming out. Yeah. Yeah. You're exposing them because you're a spiritual leader, extremely gifted, a high priestess or a high priest over here. And the authorities are watching you, and I feel like you're helping them connect the dots, all right? You could possibly, maybe you're a reader. You don't have to be, or you could be a psychic medium. You could possibly have a platform. You don't have to, but even if you don't, I was just thinking if maybe you do because that's how they're watching you. But again, you're under investigation. Well, you were. Now they're just protecting you. So it's either if you do, it's either, you know, you have a platform and the authorities are watching your platform, or like, you know, maybe you're just on social media exposing these people and saying what they were doing to you, and it's outing them, right? Or, you know, if you have a platform, they're just connecting the dots of what they can't see. You know what I'm saying? Or they, you know, or if they're just investigating you and maybe, you know, I don't know, how somehow just with them watching you, you're helping connect these dots. But yeah, whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, you're getting some sort of upgrades. They're evil-eyeing you, of course, but who gives a fuck, all right? And whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, again, is exposing them, and it's bringing you a lot of joy and abundance, okay? Yeah. They intuitively know that you are a high priestess or a high priest. Yeah, and that's what's happened. Like, when you went into hermit mode, you went in, they thought they had you down and out, busted and disgusted, right? No, you were just like that caterpillar, went into this cocoon, and you healed. You know, you did a lot of healing, and you rebuilt yourself, and you rapidly progressed into, you found your spiritual gifts, activated them, and the ones that you didn't, you know, you were already extremely gifted, but there was also gifts that you were unaware of that you activated, and that new ones that you got as well, and you know what I mean? And you started your spiritual journey. You're being told to keep speaking on what happened to you and what these people have been doing to you. Okay, they're trying to silence you, they're trying to shut you up, but no. And remember, you're being watched, so you're being told to keep speaking on it because they're listening. The authorities are listening. Okay? Someone's house, yeah, maybe they stole a house from you, 4 wands, and whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, it's bringing you a solid foundation. And if you didn't start this yet, get doing it, whatever it is that you already intuitively know what it is, okay, what that you're supposed to be doing. It could possibly, I don't know, it's something to do with your spiritual gifts. It's bringing you a solid foundation. And it says right here, be ready for the opportunities you've worked so hard for, all right? Because it's coming in. There could have been a house stolen. There could have been a car stolen from you as well. You know, this is Aries energy, and Aries could have left you at house possibly. Somebody could have passed away by cancer, so they made it look like that, but it wasn't. They were poisoned. Or drugged or whatever. They're watching you, and someone's house is being watched as well. The authorities are obviously, they're under investigation, so they're watching them. Their foundation has been exposed to how illegal whatever they're doing is very, very much so illegal. You're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Leo energy. And so you have earned every one of your successes, absolutely. And success lies ahead of you if you keep on your path. Look, see, just keep on your path because you're getting this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. And they know this. They intuitively know it, all right? This is why they're attacking you so much. You're very powerful. They're also being watched by the authorities, okay? Like I said. But you're extremely powerful in whatever this is you do, whatever, especially with your spiritual gifts. I don't know why I'm just strongly keep getting to repeat myself and saying keep speaking on what they've been doing to you. because people are listening. The authorities might not be reaching out to you, but that's because they're under, they're doing an investigation and they can't blow their cover. They know these people are tapped into your phones. They know they're watching you. They know they're stalking you. They know, you know what I mean? So they can't come reach out to you, because if they do, then it's going to blow their cover. You see what I'm saying? The song Take Time with a Wounded Hand is playing in my head right now. But yeah, you are definitely a leader. You're not a follower. And now people feel like whole jackasses for, you know what I mean? For how they treated you. You got people wanting to change up sides and stuff. They're seeing you happy, seeing you rapidly progress. Yeah, these people from, we have 6-6 here. People from your past that want to come back because they see, could be Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo, doesn't, I mean, could be any of these signs, but they see you rapidly progressing. They see you having all this happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, and everything else. You getting this victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Now, these people from your past, they want to come back. Like I said, they're jumping ship. They're changing sides. Okay, they realize what they have done. Was completely invalid. It was unwarranted. All right, and you didn't deserve what these people have been doing to you. All right, I'm also getting you have a child that's coming back. Even if it's not, like, if you have custody of this kid, even if this kid is older now, just if they changed, like if their attitude towards you was different, and you know what I mean, it was due to spell work and people manipulating them and getting in their ear, lying to them about you and turning them against you. You're getting your child back, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, and or spiritually. You're getting all of the above. All right. For some of you, yeah, your child was taken from you by some underhanded shit, somebody abusing their power. And I feel like this child could be older now. For some of you, it's younger. It's a little baby. Like, for some of you have a little baby. You have like a little kid, a little toddler or something. You're getting that baby back, okay? Even if it was like CPS, okay? That children use or whatever, it was done illegally or underhandedly. It looked legal, but it wasn't. They abused their power by doing this. And for some of you, your kid could be like 19 years old now. But when they were taken from you, it was, somebody had like law enforcement. They either worked with law enforcement or they had law enforcement, you know what I mean? Something like that, where they abused their fucking power and they stole your child. This is like definitely kidnapping, you know what I mean? But it made it look legal, you know what I'm saying? Because they had people that were pulling strings for them. But you're getting your child back. And any lies that were spread to them about you, or how they were trying to brainwash your child to go against you, that's all being cleared up, okay? It's been exposed. Your kid could be a Leo or a Scorpio, or you could be one of these signs, I don't know. Or maybe these signs are the ones that stole your kid from you. Yeah. Your cup's overflowing with love. And this is how, like, you're getting your child back. It's going to be, or your children, all right? Your cup overflowing with love. And you're about to have new people. And I feel like for some of you, this isn't for everybody, but this is for somebody. There's a masculine energy that's same sex, okay? You like, it's a masculine energy that likes men, And there's somebody, like, I don't know if this already happened or if it's going to happen. You might have had a relationship with this person in the past or something, I'm not sure, but it wasn't like a really bad energy, and you are coming back into union, but it wasn't a karmic, like, I don't know what happened here. It's somebody from your past. I don't know if you were in a relationship with this person before, and things just, I don't know, it wasn't like a bad ending. Something happened where you just weren't together before. You are coming into union, or you already did. It's same-sex relationship. You're coming back in a relationship, and it's going to actually be a very good, happy, joyful, abundance relationship, okay? And for some of you, you know, you knew this person like when you were a child, but there was no bad energy here. You just like separated, whether you maybe somebody went to college or they moved away, or, you know, to a different state or a different country. They're coming back in. All right, this is part of your justice as well. Maybe somebody went to the military. All right, thank you for your services. Anybody that you know ever served in the United States military, thank you for your services. God bless you, beautiful, gorgeous souls. May God bless you and your families. Somebody's name could be Justin. The Magician. You're manifesting a generous blessing, okay? Where you're going to be able to bless the pockets of other people. You're manifesting your child back, too. Or your children back. Or your union as well. Now, if you don't have kids, then obviously that's part's not for you. It's for who it's for. So just take what resonates and leave what does not, because this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. So just make sure you take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for you for who it resonates for, because it resonates for somebody else. Okay. You're a rapid manifester, okay? You rapidly, you know, people were witnessing you like manifest. I'm wondering, somebody will actually might even want to try to pay you to ask you how you manifest, because they're looking at you as like unworldly. Like, where are you from? You're not from this planet. Like, they know you. You are a testimony, 1,000,000%. Just you being you and everything that you've been through, and how gracefully you're able to always rapidly improve and come back out on top, and how you just manifest so easily. You know, you know, it's very clear and obvious to everybody that God is very much so real, and He is a loving God. And if you're on His side, if you're one of His people, that you are, you know what I mean, you will be blessed, heavenly, and you know what I mean, because you're about to have heaven on earth, and you earned it. You deserved it. You deserve it. Your testimony all in yourself, okay, of God's, you know, good grace. Your ships are coming in, and I'm telling you, somebody's getting your baby back. Or babies, you know, maybe you have multiple kids, okay? You could have 2 kids, possibly. You could have 3, you could have 6, I don't know. You could have 10 kids, I don't know. You must all have babies. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Somebody could be from Germany or German. Keep your eyes on your goals, because I'm telling you right now, this is a page, it's a child, so I'm telling you, somebody's getting their kids back. Just stay on the right path, okay? It's very important, especially if like your child was taken, especially if it was like children and youth, okay? And we all know how crooked children and youth is, okay? And what they're into. Not all of them, but you know what I'm saying? Like, stay on the right path. It's very important for you to not fall down the rabbit hole. I know, trust me, I know, I understand, all right? If your kid's taken from you, like, I understand. That'll make you want to completely self-sabotage. Absolutely. Like, it's especially if you're, whether you're masculine or feminine, but especially for a mother, you held that baby inside of you for 9 months, and it's you. It's part of you, all right? You know what I mean? That will make you go, you know, but it's very important for you to stay on the right path. All right, now this could have been a child that was taken from you, you know, 10, 20 years ago. I don't know, or it could have recently happened, but you're going to get your child back. It's very important for you to remain faithful, stay praying up, and just know that God's working His miracles. All right, keep your eyes on your goals, because you're getting there. I'm telling you. Everyone's looking at you at how courageous you are. You're about to be very excited when you come into union with your children or this person from your past, okay? It's not a bad energy that I'm getting. It's not, you're coming back in a union with somebody, but it's not anybody negative, okay? It's this person from your past. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be children, something like that, okay? You're a very free spirit. Thank you. Somebody's name could be Dave or David or Davey or something like that, or Davis could be someone's last name. Or somebody could ride Harley Davidson's. Harley could be somebody's name. Your ships are coming in. They're coming in. Ain't nobody stopping this. And somebody doesn't want to fight with you no more because they know. And also, yeah, because now they want to apologize for being so fucking childish because they're going to prison. All right? And also, the authorities, they're under this investigation. They see, okay, how passive you've been during everything, okay? You just been, you know, you just there, and how much they were desiring to try to cause you some sort of trickery, and you know, how they're trying to get you all scatterbrained and everything. Now these people, they're all scatterbrained because they feel the heat. They know that they've been exposed. They know they're going down for what they've done. All right, and don't let your emotions get in the way. All right. When you find out these people get arrested, and when you find out what the karma that they're going through, and the only, again, like, they want to apologize only because they're caught. All right, it's a fishy ass apology. They know your ships are coming in. They know that they're getting arrested. They've been exposed from what they've done, and we have, look, 5 + 2 is 7, 7, 7. All right, yeah. The authorities might even want to apologize to you for believing in these lies or whatever. Double Leo, your kid could be a Leo, because we have Leo, and from the past, and a child right here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and the ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please, thank you. Yeah, they're being watched by the authorities, but they see how powerful you are. They know, you know, you could definitely be a visionary. You're definitely a leader, without a doubt. They know you're too powerful for whatever bullshit that they're trying to do to you. They don't want to fight. They can't fight with you no more. They don't want, you know what I mean? They know that you're too powerful. They know that they're also being watched by the authorities, and they're going to fucking prison for what they have done to you. And they're not going to just jail. They're going to prison. They're going to, like, federal penitentiaries. All right? Especially they're stealing a inheritance. Yeah, you had to do a lot of federal fucking, a lot of felonies to do that. Stolen identity, bank fraud, you know, credit fraud, all types of shit. Money laundering, I just heard. Maybe somebody also with the Hermit card, with the 5 wands underneath the 5, you know, followed by the 5 wands under it. Somebody might even be turning themselves in because they know they've been exposed. This could be going in without a fight, okay? They could be turning themselves in, possibly. Maybe they got